everyone, and welcome to another video of What's Inside. Today we're gonna open this box that you probably have seen in our most recent videos backgrounds. So let's see what actually you can find inside of it. It basically contains the starters of Kanto. Matter of fact, the box is called Venusaur, Charizard, Blast, and Blastoise Special Deck Set EX. And yeah, without further ado, let's roll our intro. All right, so let's open this bad boy and see what does it contain. Actually, we know for sure that there are three beautiful promos, which are illustration rares. You've probably seen them in Obsidian Flames as a promo, and I'm talking about the Charmander illustration rare. And then two of them are actually not promos, forgive me, chase cards from Stellar Crown, and I am talking about Bulbasaur and Squirtle. Alright, so let me just figure out, okay, how to open this. I just have to slide it. Nice. Pokemon card game. Alright, so, by the way, it is displayed like this, with all the three starters in a 3D composition. Beautiful. So, we have three decks here, and let's start with them in order. So I have a Venusaur deck. I have no idea actually what kind of cards it contains. We can have a look at it after we check every product, just to have a look at what those bricks have inside as well, because I'm really curious about it, and probably some of you are as well. And here's the Blastoise one. Then we have three coins, very nice actually, I really love those. They're very unique and much smaller compared to the previous ones. Here I have no idea what this box is for, because it's quite small actually, and it is empty. So let's see if we have anything else in here. Yes, apparently we have. And let's have a look at what this is. No idea what could be this piece of paper here. All right. Let's make some space. So, oh, they're all tied together. Trash. All right. Well, I hope it doesn't contain trash. But the start of this looks promising. All right. So, more plastic, of course. Looks like sort of a playmat, but the paper one. Yeah, definitely. This probably they wanted to mention like graveyard or something, like in Yu-Gi-Oh! And yeah, just give me a moment. I will try to make some space, and then we will show a picture of this because it's too big and I will not be able to display it all in the video. All right, so I will show this as a picture right now. All right, so here we have probably some instructions about how to evolve Pokemon and such. I don't really speak Japanese.
I'm sorry, I don't speak Japanese.
Unfortunately, I would say, because it is a very cool and unique language. And yeah, here you have the instructions for every single deck and how to evolve each of these Pokemon. Here we have more instructions about how to play the game. Very nice. I have no idea what this is. Probably some points. Well, yeah, we have health status coins in paper form. So it looks like more of a board game, if I would say so, rather than, you know, the unique trading card game. And here are more informations about how to actually play the game. Very nice. All right, so I believe that the illustration rares are inside these. So let me quickly find the opening for this, and then we can have a look at them as well. It's this here. Lovely. So we have Bulbasaur, which is not in this deck. All right, so we have 2 Blastoise, and here is the Squirtle. This is why we bought this box. What a beautiful, beautiful illustration rare. Let me just sleeve it right away. All right. Awesome. So let's have a quick look at the centering. So these guys will not be the usual pack opening. We will just display basically what you can find in such products. And after this, we actually also have a delivery that we got from Japan with some random cards that we bought, which is not only Pokemon. So if you're interested to see what we can find in that box, keep watching. All right, so the centering on this one looks amazing. Beautiful. All right, so since this is not the usual pack opening, I can display them in the background. So here we have some Squirtle, Wartortle, Alomomola from Shinji Kanda. It's a lot of different Pokemon from different sets organized in a deck. So as you can see, this is a Squirtle from 151 and so on. So yeah, this is basically one of these starter decks, I would say, with 2 Blastoise EXs. Very nice. I think this is the one from Stellar Crown that is also stamped in English. Very nice. All right, so Charizard and Venusaur. Actually, I should have started in order of Pokédex, and the first one would have been, of course, Venusaur. But I just picked the first one that was the closest to my hand. All right, so here we have the second deck. I will just take them out like this. So here we have 2 Venusaurs. It's the same Venusaur that is as the Blastoise, stamped from Stellar Crown. And here we have the beautiful illustration rare of Bulbasaur. So yeah, that is very, very nice, very unique. I think the centering of this one is a little bit more to the left, but it's absolutely fine. It is beautiful. Just this is the only thing that really matters for us. And here the same thing, the Bulbasaur from 151 set. And yeah, what an amazing combination of cards. And they all depict the PGs as well. So, as I previously mentioned, 2 Venusaurs, very nice. And the best of the best. This is my favorite out of the 3. I'm not gonna lie, Bulbasaur is very cute as well. I think the one that I like the least is the Charmander. And this is the 2 Charizards. And here is the promo from Obsidian Flames. And yeah, such a beautiful card. And this one has a very, very good centering as well. So yeah, it's 2 out of 3 when it comes to almost perfect centering. And this Charmander is not the one from 151, it's the one from Obsidian Flames. So that is very, very nice. Let me quickly sleeve them and show them all together. They are so, so good. What a beautiful combination of cards. Yeah, so I don't know. This Squirtle is a bit more cartoonish, so probably that's why it's my favorite, least favorite. And those look a bit more realistic, you know, more 3D and less cartoonish. So that's why I kind of dig them a little bit more. Probably it's also because there are a lot of plants and flowers and I like them more. But yeah, Squirtle, I'm sorry, but yeah. All right, so when it comes to this box, guys, that is pretty much it. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you are curious, we can also have a look at what we got from Japan.
Okay, let's go.
Here is the box. As I previously mentioned, we have a bunch of random cards, Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh combined. Let me just quickly open this. I'll just open it from here. Let's see, what do we have here? A bunch of marshmallows. I always would like to try to eat those. I don't know, they look very, very inviting. So yeah, here we have a bunch of marshmallows and more plastic to open. All right. Well, this was a bit easier. I think I spoke too soon. All right, so well, we have a bunch of cards here. As I mentioned, it's a lot of stuff, not only Pokemon. We have a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh cards too. And I believe there is even a deck that I have ordered. So let's have a quick sneak peek at everything we have in here. Maybe if I'll manage to take them out would be nice. Great. All right, so let's take them one by one. First thing, we have the Eevee from Terrestrial Festival. This beautiful Eevee was the only card that I was missing from the Terrestrial Festival. So now we have the page completed. I was using the Eevee that was the promo from the Ultra Premium collection as this Eevee, but now I have the full collection completed. Then second card. Okay, we have the Deoxys from a V-Star universe in here as well. I really like this Deoxys, and unfortunately we didn't manage to pull it either from the English version, which has crowns in it, and also from the V-Star universe boxes that we opened. And now it is the first time that I actually noticed that the illustrator is Dom. Matter of fact, Dom is also the illustrator of the Ascended Heroes Dragonite, the Mega Dragonite. So, well, that explains a lot. I never figured out that I like this artist so much, but yeah, there you go. All right. Next one, I see it's a Yu-Gi-Oh card. Okay. I actually do not remember the names of the cards, but all I can tell you is that I am the biggest Elemental Heroes fan. And here we have two of these Rush Duel Fusion. I don't really remember the names of those. So yeah, as you can see on the back, they are also having a different kind of description. It's not the usual Yu-Gi-Oh! Konami. It has Rush Duel stamped on it. Very nice. All right. Moving to the next one. Okay. All right. So here we have the Seismitoad art rare from Black Bolt. You probably already know why. I'm a huge fan of Shinji Kanda, the artist, and this card in English basically skyrocketed in price and never bothered to come down to under 100 euros, I would say. So my best bet for me, in order to have this card without selling my organs, was to actually buy it from Japan. So there you go. Regardless, the quality, in my opinion, in Japanese is much better than the English, especially when it comes to SARs, and we will see it in a bit because we have a couple of those as well. All right. This is well protected, like not protected. This is well protected. They put, I think, a dozen of sleeves or something, or no, it's actually just this one that looks a bit more foggy. I think it has some sticker on top of it, so that's why it's like that. Right, so here's the Seismitoad. Beautiful, beautiful card. I love it so much. And yeah, this is it. Very nice. And I like the top loaders, by the way, that you can slide the card this way instead of the top. Very nice. All right, next card. All right, so I have the Cerulege from Terrestrial Festival as well. I needed one more terrestrialized card in order to complete the page for my binder, as you could see in the video that we showed before Christmas. We have bigger binders now, and yeah, definitely this edition would be amazing for these 12 cards page now. Very nice. Such a good condition card as well. And just look at the texture. You can even see that it has a different pattern rather than just the glitter effect that we have with the English ones. Right, so this is an old one. All right, I already know what is this, but I will leave it for last. All right, so here we have more Elemental Heroes cards. This one, they didn't even bother to put a sleeve on it. So yeah, I just got only this. It's a bit upsetting considering that Japanese people are always very much attentive with their products. Of course, not all of them, as we could see that. They are sleeving and top-loading the cards, but this one just came as an orphan, you know, without anything. So, yeah. The beautiful Thunder Giant, I believe. I don't know if it's an alt art or if it's a new elemental hero, but yeah, I love it very much. Here we have another hero. It's another elemental hero. Why do I know it? Because here it says E hero, so it's definitely an elemental hero. But it's not the only kind of hero that I am collecting. I love any kind of hero, matter of fact, even the evil heroes, the vision heroes, and so on. I was actually rocking the Malicious Bane deck with Destroyer Phoenix Enforcer. When I was playing the Yu-Gi-Oh game that is available on Steam. I don't know if you ever tried it, guys, but when it was first published, I was playing it a lot. All right, so here I think it's the full deck with heroes that I got. Yeah, definitely, I can already tell. So this is a Rush Duel deck. It was more convenient for me to just buy the whole deck rather than the single cards. So that's why actually I just bought this whole brick. All right, so I believe it starts from the no, it actually has no order, and I think that they just put 3 traps in here. I think they're all the same. Yes, definitely. So here we have some Hurricane. I think it's Avian and Burstinatrix combined on the card. So we have a legend card. We have Pot of Greed Extended Art. So it's a bit bigger than the usual illustrations. Here I think this is Rottweiler, if I'm not wrong, but it looks a bit more badass. I don't know how it's called. This is some hero card. Of course, the hero magic card. I forgot the names of it. Like I didn't play this game in such a long time. Of course, Skyscraper. Here we have some heroes that I have no idea who they are. In fact, it's our hero, Rush hero probably. I have no idea. So yeah, these cards I have no idea who they are, but they're very nice. And yeah, this is a new archetype that is played only in Rush Duo, so only in Japan. Matter of fact, those are from a completely kind of Yu-Gi-Oh playstyle. So here we have another very classic fusion. So here we have Elemental Hero Flame Wingman, a Rush Dual version, beautiful. We have 2 of them, very nice. Here we have Elemental Hero Burst Wingman, which is the new version of this Flame Wingman, which I really love. They made the version only for Rush Duel, so unfortunately we'll not get the normal version. Here we have Prisma, the Elemental Hero. I think is Neo's Contact? Miracle Contact, I think, yeah. Then I think one of those is Hero Descent, but I don't remember which one it is. Anyways, it doesn't really matter. So here we have Pulse Neos and Sky Neos, the 2 new evolutions of Neos, the 2 fusions, sorry. Yeah, these kind of look... do you remember, guys, when we were kids? I mean, at least I'm talking about the 90s generation. There were some superheroes. I don't remember if it was actually the Power Rangers that had this kind of suit with this scarab thingy, or I'm thinking there was a cartoon, it was called The Tick, and it was like a superhero dressed guy. It was a blue guy, the giant guy. Of course, I will show it in the video. But yeah, I get the vibes of that kind of hero, like a goofy ass hero. So these two cards give me that kind of vibe, and I love it. And I think, yeah, these I have two only. Yes, and these three of them. I don't know why the discrimination, why the frame one has only two, but it's absolutely fine. I will not even play the game anyways. So here we have the Tantalum hero. I don't know what the R stands for, but yeah. Here we have Featherman, beautiful elemental hero. So another Neos. All right, new kind of fusion. All right. I have no idea what is this. So now we have the Scarab. So we have the Hummingbird. We have the Neo Aqua Dolphin. Bubbleman, of course, classic. Neos. Clayman. Sparkman. Bercinatrix. Avian, one of my favorites of all time, and Thunder Giant at the very end. I have no idea why they put Thunder Giant in here, but yeah, it's absolutely fine. All right, so that's basically it when it comes to the whole deck. And now let's have a quick look at the last card that I kept in here. So yeah, this is how we are ending today's video. By the way, let me know, guys, if you like this kind of content as well. You know, from time to time, when we have deliveries from Japan, we would love to actually show them on the videos, but only if you're interested. Of course, if we'll receive a lot of negative feedback, we'll not continue. But if you like it, let us know down below in the comments and we will definitely provide. So I already love this back of the card because it's from 1996, imagine, and is the old version of the Pokeball. So it was called Pocket Monsters. So there it is, guys. We have the Game Boy exclusive Dragonite level 41 that was drawn by Ken Sugimori himself, I'm sorry. And yeah, as you can see here, it's numbered as well to 149. One day, maybe I would love to complete this whole set, but definitely it will be a very expensive one. And for now, we already have a lot of expensive chase cards to get our hands on. So yeah, this is how we end today's video. Thank you so much, everyone, for tuning in. If you made it till the end of the video, please remember to like, subscribe, comment, and turn the notification bell on. And yeah, it doesn't take much of your time and it means the world to us. So thank you so much, everyone, and see you into the next one. Bye bye.